This evening. We're called Fort Defiance. We're from Nashville, Tennessee, and we're gonna sing some songs for you. All right, here we go. Focus not on the darkness, child. Keep your eyes on the light toward which you're going. Put your strength in these lonesome miles. Keep your acknowledged fears unspoken. When you're grown, every wall comes down. All the places you once hid disappear. You stumble in crowds that gather round just to stone you in the open.
When you chase what your heart desires, beware that the aimless will grow scorn and find tarnish to cloud your name and keep you at their level. So set your mind on the dreams you hold and never let their weakness quell your fire. So many let their living in long years before their livelihood. So many let their living in long years before their livelihood.
I ain't a prophet, I just been there too.
I'm a dream, a child like you.
Gonna drag you down. Gonna claim they own you. Dirty up your crown. Find a reason to dethrone you. Gonna drag you down. They're gonna claim they own you. Dirty up your crown. Find a reason to dethrone you. They're gonna claim they own you. They're gonna claim. They're gonna claim they own you. They're gonna claim they own you. They're gonna claim they own you.
Gonna claim they own you.
Gonna claim they own you. Gonna claim they own you.
Does anybody here like sausage? Me too! This is a song about sausage. You bring the blankets, I'll bring the basket. We'll hit the store and pick up some snacks for it and take them out on the road. You get the peppers, I'll get the together.
Nothing like sausage will bring kids together when they're so far away from home.
Don't forget to bring the bottle opener.
Wine don't do no good when chords get in the way. I'll drive all night with this goose stuck in my tire to be with you for just a single day.
We didn't make it inside. Now there's a bright red November inside.
Flashing Morse code as well, I guess we're
Out of luck.
looks like we're spending the night in the back of my pickup truck. Oh, I guess we'll just drive on from this spot and cruise till we find a Walmart parking lot.
They may not have internet.
free, counting into breakfast in the lobby. But they're 24 hours, and they sure are friendly. When I make my bed with you, well, we make it or make a difference to me. When I make my bed with you, well, we make it or make a difference to me. To me, when I make my bed with you, well, we make it or make a difference to me.
Sausage.
I'm gonna tune this real quick.
Thank you, guys. You rock.
Thank you. How about those Chiefs? Oh man, that's a much better response than we got. We played the Titans, them Tennessee Titans. It's hard to say anything good about the Tennessee Titans. We live about 2 miles from the stadium, and so they set off fireworks all the time whenever the team wins. So we ain't seen fireworks in a few years. Anyway, you're still tuning. I was done. We're going to go in and out of tune the whole time with that door right there. I'm back out of tune. Hang on.
What song you want to play, Jordan? Shadows Through a Canyon. We've got this song over there on 45, if anybody still has a record player. Let's go. Excuse me, this fine lady needs a dancing partner.
I'm good.
Clayton. Clayton. Come on, Clayton. I heard her say your name. It's you.
This is how people's women get stolen, man. Come on.
Are you gonna miss me when I go? You can't blame my heart for wondering. It's the usual one and nothing shows. I guess these scars became a part of me. And I wanna stay if you want me to. But push me away if you need. Baby, if we fake it through winter, we'll fade out with the flowers of spring. Stretching our love like shadows in a canyon, until we're blurred and no longer depict reality. Now we're blurred and no longer mean much of anything.
I don't need you coming around whenever you need relief from your misery. I'm just a habit for you now. I'm the default choice of lost sincerity. Oh no, no, and I would have stayed if you had asked me to, but now it keeps me away that you didn't. Baby, if we fake it through winter, we'll fade out with the flowers of spring. Stretching our love like shadows through the canyon. Chill with blood and no longer depicts reality. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. I can't lie awake all night.
I can't lie, you're on my mind.
What about a piece was left
behind?
You can't blame my heart for wondering.
You can't blame my heart for wondering.
Hey, yo. Wonderful dancing, yo. Take me away. I've had enough of all this heartache and waste for a lifetime. I'll call them by name, each demon out so I can silence the claim that I'm not mine. Hey, yeah, 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 won't you spare me tonight? Hey, yeah, 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 won't you spare me this pain tonight?
Take me away.
Well, I've had enough of all this heartache and waste for a lifetime. I'll call them by name, each demon out so I can silence the claim that I'm not mine. Well, maybe then I can view my faults in a better light.
Find a way.
Oh, to learn to live with myself so I'm not alone.
I'm not alone.
Maybe then I can redefine the confidence I once held as my home. Hey, yeah, 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 won't you spare me tonight? Hey, yeah, 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 won't you spare me this pain tonight? Hey, yeah, 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 won't you spare me this pain tonight? Hey, yeah, 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 won't you spare me, spare me, spare me, spare me, Thank you, guys. All right, I got a question. Is anybody in here married? Nobody? One person back. You two are married? She's a lot slower to respond than you are, man. You need to have a conversation about that. Okay, this song's for anybody who's married. So we've been married now for 3 years, and me and her, not me and that guy, but me and her have been married for 3 years. And right after we got married, we started traveling full time and playing a ton of shows all over the country for folks like y'all and folks different than you two. But we found out one thing pretty much right away. Once you get married, all of your songs you write after that are guaranteed to be pissed off, every single one of them. So this is a song we wrote before we were married, and you can tell that because it's the cutest thing we're going to play all night. And, is that on? She needs her ukulele on, Travis. Thank you, man. Oh, never mind.
I had it off on my end, sorry.
It was Laurel's fault, not yours. I'm trying to throw you under the bus to keep myself from sleeping on the couch.
I was just trying to listen to make sure I was in tune.
Oh, man. All right, here we go. Anyway, we played this song at our very own wedding because we were too broke to pay anybody else to play. So we just did it ourselves. The problem is now we're professional musicians. We've done it for 3 years straight, and we're still too broke to pay anybody else. But we do have this giant, mighty large tip bucket over here. It looks like it says types on it, but T-I-P-S spells tips. Tips are dollars, and dollars help us get from point A to point B. If you really like us a lot and you're like, man, I would love to help them, remember, 20s, 50s, 100s, they don't take up no more space than the smaller bills do, okay? So you don't have to be sparing. If you hate us and are like, my God, I wish you would just leave Kansas City, tip us extra so we have plenty of gas money to get out of your town. All right, till then, here's the cutest song you're going to hear all night. It goes like this. Baby, I'm your man.
And I'm your girl.
I guess you found something perfect in an imperfect world, don't you know? It's true. You belong with me and I belong with you.
Well, I'm your girl.
And I'm your man. We look good together, walking slowly hand in hand, don't you know? Can't you see? I belong with you and you belong with baby. You and me. Fit together like a missing puzzle piece. And darling, say I can be your honey if you'll be my bee. Baby, I love you.
And I love you.
We're gonna stick together, honey, like we always do, don't you know? Can't you see? I belong with you and you belong with me. I'm your man.
And I'm your girl.
I guess you found something perfect in an imperfect world, don't you know? It's true. You belong with me and I belong with baby. Hey, mate. Fit together like a missing puzzle piece. And darling, say I can be your honey if you'll be my bee. Well, baby, you and me, we fit together like a missing puzzle piece. And darling, say I can be your honey if you'll be my baby. 1, 2, 3. You're polishing my heart so naturally like A, B, C. Learning you's the start of everything. You and me, we fit together like a missing puzzle piece. And darling, say I can be your honey
if you'll be my bee.
Darling, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir?
Is it just me and the fact that I keep going way out of tune? Or does it feel like we played the whole song too dang slow?
It was so slow, dude.
That's what I thought. Hey, y'all, Kansas City folks, we did it too slow. I'm your man.
Talk to them in the world, you know. It's true. You belong with me and I belong with you. Well, I'm your girl.
And I'm your man. Look at the way I was going in there's no. You see, I belong with you and you belong with baby. You and me. Darling, see. I mean, honey, maybe 1, 2, 3. I'll see my touch with ABC. Nice of everything. You and me. You're like a cousin, darling, see. I can be your honey.
If you'll be my bee.
Thank y'all. Y'all waking up yet? We getting a lot. All right. I would have thought Patrick Mahomes would have helped you out, but y'all sound kind of sleepy sometimes. Laurel's gonna play a tiny pink piano.
It's tiny but mighty.
That means it's time to play a depressing song and hide it behind cuteness. Y'all having fun? Is anybody having fun? A few of y'all. 6 of you are having fun. That's all right.
Did you dye your hair?
Who are you talking to? I can't even see off this. I can see
Is
like
that Heather?
1 foot in front of me.
Hi, that must be Bobby then? Hey, I hope so.
My vision stops like right here, and Laurel's calling out people's hair color.
Sorry.
That's the.
Well,
got
she was
LASIK.
blonde last time I saw her. I expected
I
her
can't
to be
see
more
that far.
fluorescent under
That's
these
the
lights.
point.
I did. Yeah. It used to be pink. It still is in the back.
I did not dye my hair.
I tried to make it my natural color, but I bought this brown dye.
She bought pink instead.
No, I brought this brown dye from the Dollar Tree. So.
As a tip, don't ever buy prophylactics or a hair dye at Dollar Tree, lest you have children or brown hair. 1, 2, 1. You're not ready. We're all gotta be on the same page.
So I didn't know.
I
You
wasn't
stopped
talking to you. I'm
counting,
never
dude.
telling you to be quiet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Your turn.
I was young and so real.
You felt shy, I did too. When we held hands beneath the swings, you laughed and said you wanted to marry me. We found this bird under the slide,
Missing wing.
a missing life. We buried him and wonder why. You helpless creatures have to die sometimes. Maybe things will make sense when we're grown. I sure hope so. Children grow up as children do.
I grew up too when I married you.
They pick the right side of your hair. The 2 years later wasn't there. By hospital beds and in waiting rooms, we play cards and I would pray with you that God would one day grant permission to move your illness to remission. Maybe things will make sense when we're old. I don't think so. Then you died and I grew old. Tried to come up with my own routine of living without you. It went fine for a year or two, and then I died for I grown old. Was laid beside you cold by cold and side by side, you and I, just the way we'd been in life for so long. Maybe things will make sense when we're gone. Maybe nothing ever makes sense at all. Maybe things will make sense when we're gone. Maybe nothing ever makes sense at all. I kinda think so. Well, I fell in love for TM to realize your evil lies and your silver-plated tongue. You broke my heart. Broken days repaired is often stronger than the product of the start. But I'm a bitter man. I've been places without losing you. I know I never would have been. And these broken feet can walk and not only stand. My, oh my, a man cannot deny. Depression will kill you just as fast as dying. My, oh my, a heart can't ignore the signs. Baby, sometimes it ain't even worth the crying. Baby, I found freedom in a prison cell and sweet release within a world that always promised me hell. I can smile. Well, I got comfort and land, but comfort only men deny. Here's why, y'all. The whole world sucks, but I think I'll stay a while. Oh my, a man cannot deny. Depression will kill you just as fast as dying. My, oh my, a heart can't ignore the sign. And baby, sometimes it ain't even worth the crying. Cut it out, do it again. Tell you about it, my, oh my, a man cannot deny. Depression will kill you just as fast as dying. Oh my, a heart can't ignore the signs. And baby, sometimes it ain't even worth the crying. All right.
I shall not have according to his plan. Lord, I pray it pleases you. I'm working for the man. I don't know where the time seems to go. Somehow I've been a fool for so long. I may seem unstable, but food's on the table. While I'm young and able, I'll go. I've been picking buttercups on the side of the road. Tie a chain around my neck to offset my back's load. I don't know where the time seems to go. Somehow I've been a fool for so long.
I may seem unstable, but food's on the table. While I'm young and able, I'll go. Hey, yo. Here's a brand new one. If you've never heard us before, thanks for hanging out. They're all brand new. If you've heard us before, you probably have not heard this one.
Woo. This one is called Crawl On, and I like to picture a bunch of little tiny baby kittens who don't have their eyes open yet, crawling around in fuzzy blankets. Yeah. That's not what the song is about, but that's a happier picture.
I live for pleasure, I live for pain, I live for a moment to be mildly entertained. I like to cook lies I made. All the while lying next to you, lying you were safe. Crawl on. Crawl on. Maybe I've been a wanderer, too afraid to wonder for a moment what it'd feel like to be seen. Bet on earthly hunger, bet on over-unders, trying to guess the day I'd die, and in what way. Crawl on. Crawl on. Crawl on. Crawl on. Though all this darkness be upon me, let darkness never own me. Through fire and gale and storm and tempest come, past be a warning on the pitfalls lay before me. For the path be dark and stormy, I crawl on and on and on. Crawl on. Crawl on. Crawl on. Crawl on. Bed is satisfied with my swallowed flesh and hollow pride. I can sail away toward fire and kingdom come. Shed never wants a tear from me. Thank God for the misery my long overdue passing spared you from. Crawl on. Crawl on. Crawl on. Crawl on. Crawl on, crawl on, crawl on. Thank you. This is my favorite song I ever wrote. I hope you like it. That means it's all downhill for the next hour or so. Your lips like wine and horn and tender eyes, once made for better days. For me and my flea didn't resist pride, tethered up and tied to keep it from blowing away. And then life grew old and youth was lost forever. It fell, stripped and torn away, left along the way, forced to face and change ourselves. I will always feel as long as this heart of mine is beating on. I will always heal as long as this soul of mine is breathing on.
Scatter
It makes the broken things feel whole. I will always feel as long as this heart of mine is beating on. I will always heal as long as this soul of mine is breathing. You wanna start a flame, but your heart's flooded over, and there is no way you're ever gonna change. Enough for this. And hard and tender eyes that once made for better days. Oh, I'm down. I will always feel for you. My heart's still beating you. Your lips like wine and hard and tender eyes that once made for better days. Your lips like wine and home in tender eyes, once made for better days. There you go. One time we played this show up in Pennsylvania, and it was snowing way harder than it is now, and this was an outdoor show. It was -6 degrees and snowing really hard, and we were playing on an uncovered stage, which is stupid to begin with, outside. And it was fortunately pretty packed, but everybody was staying near the heaters, which were situationed pretty far away. So we felt very lonely, but at that show, a lady walked up to the stage and she told me, she said, "Hey, if you do not play this song called Love is Strong as Doubt, I'm going to cut your testicles off." And that was the most verbally assaulted I've ever felt in my whole life. And Laurel is friends with her. It's okay. So now every show I'm afraid to not play this song lest someone try to cut my testicles off. So since then, anytime it snows, I get real nervous that that lady, whose name is Michelle, will show up. But you notice when I started talking, this lady walked up to the stage, and that made my heart begin to palpitate. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Laurel.
It's cool. She's like, well, he's just talking, so I figured I'd come say hi. And I said, all right. And then I gave her business advice, because that's one thing I'm really good at.
I'm just glad to know that my talking is that important. I'm just messing with both of you. Laurel talks over me all the time. Oh, I sing the first verse. I'm sorry. I was waiting for you to start. Here we go. We're cowards turn to run from nothing simply cause we learn. The act of running feels braver than hiding. Lord, it's easier than standing our ground. It's not that I scared of holding on to something cause worth is growing, I just don't see the point in building things to be brought down. Oh.
Something in the way you're smiling that makes me feel this fear subsiding.
As if I had you, darling, I wouldn't need anything else. I feel that same expected hurting in your frightening way, reassuring me that things won't change, and I can love you as I do my doubts. Oh, me close, I'm trying to let things go.
Have to trust, I'm trying to trust in you.
I see your face in every vision in my childish way. I'm always wishing that I'd be more brave. I can love you as I do my life. Ho! Thank you. Man, I'm going all sorts of out of tune. Does anybody like John Prine? We haven't done this cover in a long time. I think the last time we did it might have actually been here. But we're going to do a John Prine song. If you don't like it, you're stupid and you should leave. Not that one. We could do that one. We're not going to do that one. Anyway, this song is by John Prine. If you don't like it, it's not my fault, but you're wrong. Well, she don't like her eggs all running. She looks down and knows that money. She thinks crossing her legs looks funny, and she gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby and I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he ain't got laid in the month of some days.
True.
I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby and I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
And in spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, with a big old pride. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. And there won't be nothing but big old hunks dancing in our eyes. All right. my fault. Well, she thinks all my jokes are corny. Comic movies make her horny. She puts ketchup on her scrambled eggs and swears like a sailor while she's shaving her legs. She takes a licking but keeps on ticking. Never gonna let it go.
Well, he's got more balls than the big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. When Friday comes, he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go.
And in spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, with a big good pride. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. And there won't be nothing but big good hearts dancing in our eyes. And in spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, with a big good pride. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. And there won't be nothing but big good hearts dancing in our eyes. Oh, there won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. Sure, that's how that will end.
Thank you.
All right. You want to call off the bet for the slow cooker kinship?
Slow cooker.
All right. We don't ever use a set list because we're wildly professional. So instead, we just have marital arguments in front of people on stage about what song we'll play next. Sometimes we agree quickly. Sometimes it takes up to 18 minutes. That's how I lost my left big toe. Yeah, unless if I decide that I'm not going to be happy for the next week. Then I win those. I'm going to get this guitar to stay in tune by the end of the night, but then the problem is we will be done playing. We will be done playing. English is my first language, believe it or not. Man.
True story, though. Jordan was homeschooled, and when he was a kid, his mom wouldn't let them speak in English during the day. They had to speak in French.
Until 4:30.
Until 4:30.
It's true. My dad, so my dad...
They're not from France.
They're not from France. My mom was the U.S. ambassador to France, though, in the 80s. So my mom is a member of Mensa, and was the U.S. ambassador to France. She's a pretty intellectual lady. Her dad worked on the atom bomb. He was also a member of Mensa and a very intellectual guy. My dad is a NASA engineer, very intellectual guy. I have a light sensitivity, and I play guitar for a living. So somehow I ended up with their flaws, but none of their beneficial qualities. Like, I can jump pretty high.
Yeah, Pop-Tarts in the van. We travel with a dog and a cat. They're really cute.
I'm ready whenever you are. I'm just going to keep playing this.
Got 6 more hours with my man, and I'm gonna spend them best I can, 'cause I'm not sure when I'll be back again. Been writing checks to the wishing well, hoping that I'd hear the fuel cost fell, and I'd be back to see you next weekend.
Let's take it to the back porch, baby, where we can be alone and crazy. I'm thinking that you and me
could be like June and Johnny outside of Tennessee. If I'd have never sang that song, wouldn't feel like I'd done something wrong, and you'd keep playing house with Sweet Marie instead said I loaded them pills on your chest. When the fringe fell from your leather vest, and I tied it up for everyone to see.
Let's take it to the back porch, baby, where we can be alone and crazy for thinking that you and me
could be like June and Johnny outside of Tennessee. Fancy the worst thing you could think of is falling right back in love.
Well, you've been making eyes at me since spring. Sorry, sweetheart, it's too late. For wondering if your head's on straight. 'Cause this slow cooker kinship ain't a flame. Let's take it to the back porch, baby, where we can be alone and crazy. The thing is that you and me
Could be like June and Johnny outside of Tennessee.
let's take it to the back porch, baby, where we can be alone and crazy. The thing is that you and me
Could be like June and Johnny outside of Tennessee.
Hey,
Thank you.
y'all want to hear a song we've literally never played ever before? I mean, we've personally played it once or twice at the house, but we've never played it for anybody. You wouldn't be
Wait,
the
tell me what note it starts on, Jordan.
C sharp minor. That chord. You have to figure it out. I can't play both at the same time. I'm doing a lot of other things.
I think it's this one.
Once again, we have never played this song. You will be the third through however many people there are here.
Also, one
to
time
have
I
heard it.
practiced this song and then realized it was in the wrong key.
That always throws things off.
Also, I don't know actually how to play this instrument. Cut off my hands and ask me to hold you. You're impossible to please, impossible to leave. I've told you, you understand. You're in control, you have me openly deceived, willingly beneath your
I'm yours.
Drag me away from my only life source,
I'm yours. I'm yours.
I need you. Thank you.
That's like 86% how that song goes. Oh man, this is a song we know. This is a song I wrote for my
the
friend.
piano makes up for 14% of that song?
Piano makes up 14%. Oh, we're playing all sorts of stuff you've never heard. I wrote this song for my friend Lionel Richie. It's a true story.
I'm glad you hadn't heard it since we haven't recorded it yet.
It would have been weird. It would have been you were creeping around our windows and you're not supposed to know our address. But I was playing on the streets of St. Louis, and these two gentlemen came up to me, and they asked if I could make up a song about the way I felt that day. And I told them I could, and so they said they'd give me $10 each, and that is a lot of money to a broke musician. We have a tip bucket over here. And so I made up this song we're going to play right now, and then they gave me $10 each, and I asked them their names, and they laughed at me. And they said, "You know who we are?" And I said, "I don't." And he said, "Well, you should, because I'm Lionel Richie, and this is my friend Chuck Berry. Look us up on Google." So I looked them up, and I've realized they were quite famous people. So this is a song I wrote for them, unknown to myself. It goes like this. I got my torn blue jeans and a hunter in my pocket. Shattered hope is what I've caught, but there's a stage that hasn't forgotten what love is. I'm gonna find it. I've been told it's real. I've seen broken hearts and misery my whole life. I may not be alive for long. I can travel the world and scream this song describing how I feel, and what I can tell how the world feels. Some will call me a poet, some will call me a thief. Most men will call me a liar, most women will call me a cheat. And though the sun may fade and the wind may blow, while the raindrops beat against my cracked windows, and the storms grow dark and the night goes on and on and on, I keep traveling on. Well, I'm stuck in some old town, I wish I was leaving, feeling like I lost faith in what I believe in. Every word I hear seems like it's deceiving me, over and over again, time and time again. Wonder if it'll land before I'm gone. Well, some will call me a poet, some will call me a thief. Most men will call me a liar, most women will call me a cheat. But though the sun may fade and the wind may blow, while the raindrops beat against my cracked windows, and the storms grow dark and the night goes on and on and on, I keep traveling on, Lord, it's all that I know how to do. Hey, y'all. All right. This is my mama's favorite song. I just mentioned her a minute ago, talking about how much of a brilliant individual she is. The problem with having a mom who's a member of Mensa is she knows everything. And my dad, when they were having launches out at the Cape, he would have to be out at NASA for a week or so at a time. And they would play Trivial Pursuit to pass the time away because they're there. Yeah, don't play with my mom, you will lose. But before Google was a thing that was readily available, if you're in Eastman, my last name is Eastman, everyone with the last name of Eastman is officially a cheater at all games. And so my dad would call my mom on the house phone to ask her the answer to questions. And so, like I said, or Laurel said, I was homeschooled. So I have vivid memories of me. I'm the oldest of 6 kids. So me and like a whole tribe of children sitting about, and the phone ringing, and my mom picking it up and shouting trivia answers into the phone, and then hanging up. And it was like, sorry, your dad's playing Trivial Pursuit at work. And so that's how my childhood went. But I wrote this song, and I named it 1924 for 0 reasons other than I felt like naming it that. But it mentions radios at the beginning, which I should have known would have set my mom off. And she called me the day I posted a video of it, and she said, I thought that naming a song 1924 that mentions radios was genius. Only you would have known to do that. Very well done. And that scared the living freaking crap out of me because I had no idea what she was talking about. But apparently, in 1924 was the first all-music radio broadcast in Munich, Germany, from a record, not from a live performance. And that's the thing that my mom knew about this song. So I added the word mama to the beginning of it, and now I guess it's about her. It goes like this. Dear mama, the radio is playing all the sad songs. They make a grown man like me wanna cry. Some nights I take my heart and I tear it off my sleeve, where I wash it down, wring it out, and hang it up to dry. Oh, oh, and tell me, oh no, darling, don't you know you could have had my heart forever if you never let me go. No, oh, baby, don't let go. Honey, please don't ever let me go.
Some pick the blessings while others only steal, while the sinner slowly die in hopes and glide and even free. Me, that you and I will be together on my dying day.
Tell me, oh no, darling, don't you know you could have had my heart forever if you never let me go. No, oh no, baby, don't let go. Honey, please don't ever let me go. What about my heart? Was it ever mine at all? If you got the answers, then you know that I can fall for you. And what about my heart? Was it ever really mine? If you got the answer, then you know I got the time, I got the time. If you fear the answer, then baby I can lie. If you just need confessions, pretty girl, I've got a line for you. Oh, 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 oh. And tell me, oh no, darling, don't you know you could have had my heart forever if you never let me go. No, oh, oh, baby, don't let go. Honey, please don't ever let me go. Tell me, oh no, darling, don't you know you could have had my heart forever if you never let me go. No, oh, no, no, baby, don't let go. Honey, please don't ever let me go. Thank you. That's my mom's favorite song. Let's get ready. 1, 2. Hang on, I have a capo in my pocket I'm never going to use again. 1, 2, 3, You're so proud of the way you smile, let no one know that you crawl for miles to make it. You're temporarily cold. You're lying alone in your party dress with your friends all gone, like your consciousness ain't changed. You're floating farther away. Have you had it made? What do you need to escape from me? Have you had it made? Why do you run away from me? Learn to be a conscience in the wishing well. Never whisper its name or recall how you felt that day. You swear that you felt nothing. You put a bag on his head and a pill in your throat, tied a block around his neck so the corpse wouldn't float away. You finally feel nothing. Have you had it made? What do you need to escape from me? Have you had it made? What do you run away from me? You used to smile so much wider than the rest of us. I guess it turned out the high better than the best of us. You never learned to get out of your own way. Some things don't change. Some things never change. You had it made. What do you need to escape from me? You had it made. What do you run away from me? You had it made. What do you need to escape from me? Daddy's taping up their knees, praying heaven above will give the baby peace of mind. Thank y'all so much. All right, we have like three more. You finally took your drink out from in front of the clock. Your tip back. Oh, you want to write on it? Okay. Defacing currency is a felony.
I don't really have the authority.
You want to mess with our mail too while you're at it? I don't care. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, if it's a $100 bill, then sure, you're allowed to write whatever you want on it. If you want to change the ones to 100s and they write little 2 zeros after the ones, that's cool. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I also have a notebook with some paper over there.
Anyway.
We have a mailing list if anybody wants to write us a note.
We also have merchandise right back here. We have CDs and vinyl and stickers and T-shirts, embroideries. Laurel got in a really wicked wreck down in South Florida, or South Georgia, actually, before we got to Florida. And
I didn't make it all the way to Florida.
She was towing a trailer, and she got T-boned at 75 miles an hour and flipped 4 times. And she didn't flip like a normal car would flip, like side to side. She flipped forward with a trailer 4 times. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. It was right behind her. But now she's afraid to drive. And we drive about 75,000 miles a year.
A lot.
So in order to divert that fear, she makes embroideries. So we have thousands of embroideries for you to buy. Some of them have cats on them.
Now if we ever get in a wreck,
You're going to be embroidering.
I'm going to stab myself with a needle.
Then you're going to have to find a new thing like ice hockey or something to take your mind off the wreck. What's Laurel doing in the back? Don't mind her. She's just ice skating in the back of the van. We need a bigger van. A double-decker van with an ice skating rink on the top. That would be rad. I'm going to keep playing the intro to this song till I remember what song it is.
It's Grace.
Oh, there, thank you. Anyway, we have a dog and a cat that travel with us, like we said earlier. But the dog has a really, 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 really terrible bad issue of smoking about 3 packs of cigarettes a day. We're trying to get him to wean down a little bit, but we do want to remind you, all of your tips or merch money is going to go directly to trying to put him through dog cigarette rehab. And that's a lot more expensive than person rehab. So.
He's a Feist Terrier.
Yeah.
He's cute. He looks like that picture on that T-shirt over
I have
there.
a cartoon drawing. I have a tattoo of him. If you were to have him up here, we would have a really crappy drawing of him, a slightly better drawing of him, and then an actual him. And he would have been getting increasingly better.
His name is Walter Cronkite. Anyway, here's a song called Grace. Became that of which you once had warned me. Would I still be worthy of love? Would you shun me away when I tried to tell you the truth of what I really was? Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Could I ever get my ways? Are they in my bones? Are they in my veins? Well, I once heard a priest said before you found him, Grace, where do you now abide? I've fallen beyond the realm of understanding to something unholy. Oh, oh, oh. Even if it's all erased, could I ever get my ways? Are they in my bones? Are they in my veins? Even if it's all erased, could I ever get my ways? Are they in my bones? Are they in my veins? Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Tired of change, I'm tired of waiting for change to come. So I've been praying that my peace won't fall away from me. I can't wait, I felt my answers come undone, and soon erase all of the certainty I once believed. And let me hold on, though I got no way to carry on the weight that's been placed on. Let me hold on for one more night, for one more night.
As my own, for I could carry both our burdens with me.
I'm not ashamed, nor am afraid of all my fears, but I can't take the blame for half the scars that made me feel. And let you feel like you were justified in everything. For I gone broken by heaviness not meant for me. Oh, let me hold on, though I got no way to carry on the weight that's been placed on. Let me hold on for one more night, 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 for one more night.
Thank you. Okay. All right. This is it. We're at the end now. We're on with the home stretch. All right. Laurel's going to come around and give you some noisemakers to be all loud and rowdy like with us, okay? But there's one rule to get in a noisemaker. You got to promise to not be an Indianapolis Colts fan. No. Don't be a douchebag either. In this particular case, though, basically all I mean by that is don't steal our stuff. We did 298 shows in 47 states last year. We go all over the place. This year, we've got the same lined up. We like to pass these out every night. So please give them back so the fine folks who live in Lincoln, Nebraska have something to look forward to tomorrow. Till then, act like you're a 9-year-old, have a freaking party, and don't break nothing you can't afford to replace. Here we go. Not yet. Let an ocean of mercy flow through my veins to quell my contentious dissolution of faith. I want to grow ever stronger with each burden I face, simply to feel they were worth it. Here we go! Peace overwhelming, possess my mind, to assure me there's ease to restlessness dark as mine. I want to know beyond doubt, when I struggle I'll find all which I've been searching. Oh, I don't want to feel in a way
Oh, holding on to me this way. I'm tired of my endless waiting for anything to keep me safe tonight. And oh, I don't wanna feel in a way anymore. Y'all having fun yet? Let's try this one more time. I just gave you noisemakers. Are y'all having fun yet? Come hope overwhelming, possess my mind to assure me there's ease to restlessness dark as mine. I wanna know beyond doubt, when I struggle I'll find all which I've been searching. Oh, I don't wanna feel in a way. Whoa, holding on to me this way. I'm tired of my endless waiting for anything to keep me safe. Whoa, I don't wanna feel in a way anymore. I'm tired of my endless waiting for anything to keep me safe. Keep it going. I don't wanna feel in a way. I don't wanna feel in a way. I don't wanna feel this way. Let me hear y'all. Thank y'all so much. We're called Fort Defiance. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. Vintage Pistols coming up right now. They're going to blow your minds. All right. Thank you. God bless.